Hey, what's up guys? This is Champion Marks back for another Pokemon narrated Wi-Fi battle. Today, I got a monotype match versus a guy I found on the Wi-Fi Battle Finder by the name of Gabuu. He's got a channel, so go check him out. And I don't know why, but Gabuu is just a really fun name to say. But anyway, apologies for the last video being not fitting the YouTube screen. I had it on the wrong setting when it rendered. It was put to 4 by 3 instead of 16 by 9 like it was supposed to be, but whatever. I'm an idiot, so yeah. Anyway, let's do the team preview thing. Yeah. As I already said, rock versus ice, so I've already got an advantage on him just because rock-type moves are super effective on ice types and stuff. And it's kind of interesting that we both brought teams that had weathers that benefit them, so, that's a thing, and I kind of got to watch out for his Pokemon that can carry Ice Shard, mainly Mamoswine, because I have Aerodactyl and Archeops, and they don't particularly enjoy taking Ice Shards. As well, I've got Terrakion, which is going to be pretty much the biggest threat against his team because it has close combat, which is also super effective on all those guys, and doesn't miss. But yeah, also a funny little thing, my Omastar was level 95 in this match. It was kind of hilarious because, I don't know, I've had it in my box for ever, and it's been level 95, and I never bothered to train it up. But anyway, that's about it for the teams, so let's get into the battle. So, to start off the match, I'm going to lead off with my Aggron, because Aggron is the Stealth Rocker of my team, or at least it's a lead Stealth Rocker. My Tyranitar also had Stealth Rocks because I sort of just threw this together, but whatever. I ended up having 2 Stealth Rockers, and I go for the Metal Burst because I was expecting him to go for Earthquake or Superpower or something, but nobody's that stupid. In lead Aggron, it's obviously going to have Sturdy, so yeah, he goes for the Icicle Crash just to break my Sturdy, and my Metal Burst does nothing. I should have just gone for Stealth Rocks, or better, I could have even gone for Stone Edge to do damage to him, but yeah, I made the stupid play, and I lose my Aggron because of it for really almost no damage at all. And I go into Terrakion now. I should have predicted his switch into Frostlass because it was super obvious, but I wanted to play safe for I don't know what reason. I should have just gone for the Stone Edge, because then, as I switched in my Tyranitar now, I would have been able to kill his Frostlass with the Sandstorm, and it wouldn't have been able to potentially set up spikes on me, or at least wouldn't have been able to set up more than one layer. But anyway, thankfully it turned out to not be a spike setting layer. It turns out to be a set carrying Thunder Wave and Destiny Bond, which, interesting set, just paralyze them so they can't outrun you and go for the Destiny Bond. It's a pretty good set, I guess, but I'm not really going to be able to beat it too easily since its focus hash is broken, so if I try and hit it, it's gonna, yeah, kill me, and anyway. So yeah, I just decided to switch into my Omastar, which, yeah, level 95, which actually turns out to help me a little later in the match, which is kind of hilarious, but yeah, I'm just switching around, trying to kill this thing with Sandstorm, I guess, until I figure out what the hell I should do, because I was just looking at this thing and was like, okay, something's gonna have to die to Destiny Bond, probably, so what the hell should I have die? I don't know what I should send in. I decide that, Omastar is probably the best bet, because Omastar is really not going to do anything unless it gets up a Shell Smash, and since it's level 95, it's missing out on, 20 points worth of special attack and speed or something like that, so it's not going to be doing a whole hell of a lot, so I just decided to go into it. It takes the Paralysis, and I'm just going to go for the Surf to try and get rid of this Frostlass, which, funny enough, it actually lives the Surf. And then it gets the Cursed Body on me and dies to Sandstorm, so that was actually kind of hilarious that me being level 95 actually managed to give me an edge, because it meant that I didn't kill him and die to the Destiny Bond. Although, really, seeing this now that he gets to come in and Rapid Spin on me for free, I probably would have been better off dying to the Destiny Bond. But anyway, like I said, he goes for the Rapid Spin. I just go for Earth Power, because it's the best thing I have on this Cloyster. And I was thinking if it went for a Shell Smash, it would be my best bet, because, it would do a lot of damage to it, provided it didn't have, White Herb or something. And he's now going to set up some Toxic Spikes on me, which really, those toxic spikes are only going to affect my Terrakion, although considering that that is the, like, most threatening thing on my team, it's probably the only thing he's going to need it to affect. And here, he's just going to send in his Mamoswine. He's going to go for the Earthquake, and since what I've can deduce from this Mamoswine, it doesn't have Life Orb or anything, and it's definitely not Choiced, I know that, so I'm guessing it's probably a Focus Sash set, so I can go into my Terrakion, not really fear taking too much damage from this thing, since its attack isn't boosted at all. I will be able to live the Arse Shard rather, well, not live it, but more take it rather well, as I do get poisoned thanks to the Toxic Spikes, and I'm just going to kill his Mamoswine with an Earthquake. Not with an Earthquake, with a Close Combat. God, words, I cannot use them at all. But, yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of damage from the poison. That's really going to help him, especially if he gets this hail up, as he does now, sending in a Bomb Snow. And really, I'm kind of scared of this Bomb Snow, because the way he sent it in, either he's Scarfed and thinks he'll outrun me, or he's Focus Sash. If he is Focus Sash, I need that Focus Sash broken, so I just go into my Tyranitar, because I know it can live really any hit, barring maybe Wood Hammer or something, but, yeah, he, fuck, what am I, blah, I don't know what I'm saying. He goes for Earthquake, and my Sandstorm breaks his potential Focus Sash, so now my Terrakion will be able to kill that thing without fearing anything from it, and, it's gonna come this Wall Rain, which, I'm not really scared of this Wall Rain right now, because the way Wall Rain works with Ice Body, it needs the Hail to be up, and since the Hail isn't up right now, that's, not really gonna help it that much, so yeah. But he decides just to switch out, and he's going to go back into his Bomb Snow just to get his Hail back up, but at this point I really don't need my Sandstorm, so his Hail being up is perfectly okay with me. As well, I get a good crunch off on his Abomasnow. I went for crunch really for the only reason that I didn't want to miss Stone Edge, and I thought going for Superpower at this point would be kind of stupid, because Stone Edge will do, I believe, the same amount, if not more. But yeah, and it's going to come as Wall Rain, and now it's got its Ice Body going, so this thing's going to be an absolute bitch to take care of, because it's going to have, like, a fourth of its health or something getting restored every turn, and here he's going to go for Surf, which is, I guess, good, because that means that the stall war between me and his Wall Rain isn't going to last as long as if he, as it would have if he had, like, Blizzard or something as attack, but yeah. I set up some Stealth Rocks somewhere in there, I think, and he's going to go for an Aqua Wing, which is going to make this guy even more annoying to take down. And thankfully, he apparently seems to not have Sub on this set, which is really good, because if this thing had Sub, I'd probably be screwed, because I'd need to, A, break the Sub, and be able to kill it from, like, full with something, because considering how much it's recovering, it would probably be able to get back to full within, like, 2 turns from no matter what I hit it with, or at least to like 60-70% since gaining back so much goddamn health. But yeah, I believe here he's gonna go for another Surf, and it is going to take me down to 10 HP, which is good because that means I get to have a hit off on this guy. I go for the Superpower because, yeah, I didn't want to chance missing Stone Edge, and I knew Superpower would do a really good chunk anyway. And now that he's going to get his Ice Body, Aqua Ring, Leftovers, and all that back, and jeez, my throat is dry, but anyway, I'm just going to die to the Hail, which is good, because now his Wall Rain is at a really low amount of HP, so if I can hit this guy hard enough, I will be able to get past him, and I'll pretty much have the game. So I'm going to go into Archeops, because it does have the Flying Gym boosted Acrobatics, and I did a calc. I would be able to kill this guy from, I believe, 50%, because it does 40, no, like 56% minimum. What the? To a fully defensive Wall Rain, so yeah, I will be able to kill him, and he tries to go for the Double Protect to get more HP back, which would have been problematic, because then it would have had to rely on Stone Edge, and I really don't trust Stone Edge for crap, because, yeah, I have really bad luck with it, but anyway. Now, in is going to come his Kyurem. I'm more than certain that this Kyurem is probably scarfed because I'm not. Wait, have I seen? No, I only think I've seen a Bomb Snow go for one move, so I don't know if that thing's scarfed. But Kyurem just seems like it's the most logical thing on his team to be scarfed. So yeah, and since I have Terrakion, which is naturally faster than Kyurem, and is scarfed as well, I should be able to win the match because there is no way that Kyurem's going to be able to live that close combat. Kyurem Black is really defensively bulky, but it's still an Ice type and it's weak to it, and it's a 120 base power stab close combat. There's no way it's going to live. Although, I am at threat of possibly dying to an Ice Shard. If he gets like a crit or something, I think he could be able to take me out, so I just have to hope that he doesn't, because he's going to go for the Ice Shard now, and thankfully I'm not going to get critted, but just looking at the damage, I think I could have lived a crit Ice Shard, but then again, even if I did, I still had Aerodactyl, who could like kill him with Double Edge, because it's banded and stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much the game, so GG Gabuu. It was fun monotype, never tried monotype before, but yeah, it was pretty fun. So anyway, comment, rate, sub, and I guess I'll see you guys later.